ensure that you have a pleasant passage through our airport, we recommend that you keep your luggage and personal belongings in the airport.
There's a theorist, Tim Ingold, who talks about the difference between transporting and wayfaring. In transporting, you're dealing with point A to B, and people have a destination and they go where they need to go, oftentimes ignoring or overlooking all the small, beautiful details around them. Whereas when you're wayfaring, you come across people you typically wouldn't meet in an everyday setting, and you talk about things you probably wouldn't talk about in your everyday lives. And I think the airport is the best place to do this. And I think the fact that we have a bunch of different students and mothers and other performers and artists coming together is just a really fantastic moment for art and for San Diego and the airport.
My name is Mitchell Vasiliou, and I have been working on typewriters for 43 years. She had called me, I guess, from my webpage. Of course, I kind of get attached to my machines, and she wanted to buy several of them. After a while, I wanted to cut her off because she was liking so many of them. She said, well, I understand, you get attached to them, but so that's how I originally met Cheryl.
We'll be asking people if they'd like to share a story about travel or a story about working at the airport.
Again, I was young and I was traveling by myself, and I was supposed to meet my dad here in San Diego. I went to sleep on the flight, and next thing I knew the plane was landing, and they checked my ticket, and they said to me, sorry, young man, but you're in Ontario. So somehow I fell asleep on the plane, intending to go to San Diego. I ended up in Ontario. To this day, there's no explanation as to why.
My parents knew that they couldn't let my sister and I fly together or we would fight. And although I was younger, I was the more adventurous one, so I got to fly solo. I've had the travel bug ever since.
And for me, the best part about working here is watching all these emotional scenes unfold. So there's people departing from their loved ones, people being reunited, just really emotional, touching scenes that kind of happen all around you all the time. It reminds me that you just have to show the people you love that you love them every time you see them, no matter what.
When you type on a typewriter, you are the power. It's an extension of your mind to your fingertips, to the paper, to the clack, to the ribbon. If someone types something, it's kept. There's a record. There's an actual physical record of it. An email, it gets deleted, it's gone. There's no record anymore. There's no history there. But if you type on a typewriter, you're actually giving someone something of yourself, I think.